Mink and Cloud. Kaich saw many beautiful things. On the ground, he saw everything in bloom. He saw Salal sitting pretty in the shade. In the sky, Kaich was soaring high above the earth. Kaich strolled over and saw the flirtatious and sparkling eyes of Barnacle and Kelp as she waited seductively in the shallows of the beach. Again, he realized he was lonely. He walked past the beach and up towards the meadow. And there, at that very moment, he saw the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. She was white as snow. She was so graceful, so light, so soft-looking, and so free. She seemed calm and soft-spoken. He thought,
"What a beautiful creature! I wonder how I can meet her."
Just then, a pretty little bird came swooping out of the sky. The bird landed right beside him and said,
"Hello there, I am Choo Choo. How are you today?"
"Hello, Choo Choo. I'm Kaich. I've been gazing on the beautiful clear sky and I happened upon the most beautiful lady. She is soft and fluffy and white. Do you know her name?"
Yes, I know her. She's a very nice person. She is quiet and soft-spoken. I've also known her to be very considerate. I see her when I'm soaring through the sky. She's easiest to find on the clearest days, when the sun is out and the wind is not too strong. You see, she's very light.
"Yes? What is her name?"
Oh, yes. Her name is Thumbquaff.
Thumbquaff? What a pretty name. I think she is possibly the most beautiful thing I have ever seen today. Where would it be easiest to meet her?
Well, she lives in the sky. So your best bet is to find a high perch of some sort. Why do you want to meet her?
Well, Choo Choo, she is the most beautiful thing I've seen today. I think I may love her.
Well, Kaith, you don't have any wings. Thumbquaff lives in the sky, and you live on the ground. When the sky is ravaged by storms, you may find it hard to find Thumbquaff or even recognize her.
I think I love her. I must meet her, and I have to climb the highest tree or mountain. I'm going to meet her.
Well, Kaith, good luck. I must go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Choo Choo.
Kaich still had learned nothing. He saw beauty in many things, and he never took the time to get to know if they were compatible. Kaich was determined to meet Thumbquaff, even if she did live in the sky.
I need to find something that is very tall and can get me close to the sky.
Kaich saw a large, old-growth cedar. He climbed to the very top to introduce himself. Kaich climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed. It seemed as though the tree was growing. When Kaich thought he was getting to the top, he would look up, and still there was that much more to climb.
This is one tall tree. I think I can see the sky.
Kaich climbed through the canopy of the trees to see the clear blue sky and the warm grin of the beautiful Thumbquaff.
Hello there. How are you this beautiful day?
Hello, I'm wonderful. It's so nice today. How are you?
Kaich knew what her name was, but he decided to ask her anyway. It seemed the polite thing to do.
What is your name?
My name is Thumbquaff.
Thumbquaff? What a beautiful name. I do declare, you are simply the most beautiful creature I have ever seen today.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Kaich. I think I love you.
You love me? We just met. How could you love me? Why do you love me?
Well, Thumbquaff, I knew since the first time I laid eyes on you. I saw you smiling way up in the blue sky, your gentle eyes gazing over the land, and that beautiful smile smiling down. You are so soft, and fluffy and white. You are so beautiful. I love you. I'm sure of it now. Let's get married.
Well, you're right. I am beautiful. But is that any reason to get married? Besides, I'm not always fluffy and white. When storms take over the sky and the winds blow the land and the sea and the heavens, I am often thin, wispy, and gray. I break apart into many, many pieces, and I may be scattered across the sky.
I will love you through fluffy and thin, white through gray. I will love you through it all. I will hold you together when the storms threaten to separate us.
Well, Kai, if you're okay with me not always looking the same and how I change when the weather does, then yes, I will marry you, Kai.
Kaich was jumping into another marriage with a woman he barely knew. On one bright, beautiful day, Kaich and Thamqual got married. There was a gentle breeze blowing, the birds were singing, and the sky was crystal clear. Kaich and Thamqual floated high above the ground. Kaich never felt more free. They enjoyed the sun-filled days and the starlit nights, going wherever the wind took them.
Oh, Thamqual, I am so happy. The spring days have been so nice. I just love spending time with you. You're everything I've ever wanted in a wife. I don't think this feeling will ever change.
Yes, I am very happy too. We have always had a great time together. I love you, Kai.
Kaich almost fell off Thamqual one day. He could have seriously hurt himself if he had fallen from the sky.
Wow, Thamqual, I almost fell and seriously hurt myself.
I know until I caught you.
Kaich ignored the danger that he faced, being so high in the sky. All he knew was that he and his wife were happy. The spring days turned to summer, and Kaich and Thamqual continued to enjoy the clear skies during the day and marveled at the starry skies at night. It seemed like a happy dream. Gentle winds, gentle, quiet spoken life. One day Kaich awoke to find the sky was gray and dark.
Thamqual, the sky doesn't look the same. Neither do you.
Kai, there's a storm coming.
I don't care. Nothing will separate us. Not wind, not rain, not storm.
It's coming soon, Kai.
Kaich ignored his wife's warnings, and the wind started to blow. The rain started to pour, and thunder ravaged the sky. All of a sudden, the thick and fluffy Thamqual started to break apart, and her pure white complexion was gray and ragged. Piece by piece, Kaich's beautiful wife fell apart.
My love, what is happening? I can't keep up.
Kai, I can't help it. I'm so sorry.
Before Kaich knew it, his lovable wife was reduced to little pieces of broken fluff scattered across the storm-beaten sky. And Kaich was doing his best to hop from piece to piece, and each piece started to fall apart. Before he knew it, Kaich fell from the heavens.
Ah!
Kaich hit the ground with ground-breaking force. He hit the ground so hard he was knocked out cold. He lay there for several hours. He lay there so long that flies started to settle around his mouth. Several children gathered around him and were saddened by what they had found.
Oh no! Kais is dead. Kais is dead. I'm so sad.
Poor dead kite. Let's sing a song. We'll call it Poor Dead Kite.
Isn't it sad that Kais is dead?
Yes, it's very sad. Let's sing.
Poor dead kite.
Poor dead Kais. Poor dead Kais. Poor dead Kais.
Ouch! Ouch! Who's dead? Oh, my head. Oh, my back. Ouch!
Yay! We thought you were dead. You're alive. Get up and let's play! Yay!
The children were relieved that Kaich wasn't dead. They had played and giggled for a while. The children then decided they had better get home to their parents. Kaich was now free to think about his horrible situation, and to think about what he was going to do. He also could nurse his aching body.
I don't think I can stay married to Thamquil. My head is aching, my back is aching, and my whole body is in pain.
Kaich pondered his next move. On one hand, he and his wife were happy and had plenty of fun together. On the other hand, he had fallen a long way to the ground. Kaich climbed the tree that he had climbed when he had first met Thamquil to speak with her again. By that time, Thamquil had reformed again. As the storms had stopped, she was fluffy, clear, and white again.
Thamquil, we have had many good times together, but you live in the sky, and I live here on the ground. It is far too dangerous for me to live in the sky. I do not have wings.
I understand, but what does that mean for us?
It means that we cannot be married anymore. It means that we must part. Have a good life, Thamquil. Perhaps we will meet again.
Take care of yourself, Kaich. I will remember you always. Emawiga.
Emawiga, Thamquil.
Kaich again set off to find new adventures. He decided to go swimming in the cool, soothing ocean, where he could relax and try to nurse his aching body. And as we all know, this is only the beginning of more quirky adventures for the rambunctious Kaich. The end.